Welcome back, wise listeners, to another episode of The Owl's Wisdom, brought to you by Owlogy. I'm your host, and today we're unraveling a fundamental aspect of our lives, how habits are formed. Think about your day. From waking up to unwinding at night, so much of what we do is habitual. Some habits propel us forward, others hold us back. But how does a conscious action transform into an automatic routine? Our brains are incredibly efficient, constantly seeking ways to conserve energy. When we repeat an action, especially one that brings a reward, our brains build strong neural pathways. The more we use these pathways, the easier and more automatic the action becomes. A key framework for understanding habit formation comes from Charles Duhigg's The Power of Habit. He introduces the habit loop, consisting of three crucial components: the cue, the routine, and the reward. Let's break them down. First, the cue. This is the trigger that initiates the habit. It could be a time of day, a specific location, an emotion, or even completion of another task. For example, your alarm clock ringing might be the cue for your morning coffee. Next, the routine. This is the behavior itself, the action you take in response to the cue. Following the coffee example, the routine would be getting out of bed, walking to the kitchen, and brewing your coffee. It's the visible part of the habit. Finally, the reward. This is the positive outcome your brain receives after performing the routine. The reward reinforces the habit, making you more likely to repeat it when the cue reappears. For coffee, the reward could be the energy boost, the comforting warmth, or simply the feeling of starting your day. Consider a common habit like mindlessly checking social media. The cue might be boredom or stress. The routine is picking up your phone and opening an app. The reward is a momentary distraction or a dopamine hit from notifications. Over time, this loop becomes so ingrained that you reach for your phone without even thinking. Understanding this loop gives us immense power to change. To build a new, positive habit, you need to design a clear cue, a simple routine, and a compelling reward. Want to exercise more? Your cue could be putting on workout clothes right after work. The routine is a 20-minute walk. The reward could be the feeling of accomplishment and increased energy. To break a bad habit, you can disrupt any part of the loop. Try to avoid the cue, change the routine, or reduce the reward. If your cue for unhealthy snacking is watching TV, try watching TV in a different room or having only healthy snacks available. Remember, habit formation takes time and consistency. Research suggests it can take anywhere from 18 to over 200 days for a new behavior to become automatic, with an average of 66 days. So, be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories. Habits free up our mental energy. Once a behavior is automatic, our conscious mind is free to focus on more complex tasks. By consciously shaping our habits, we can program our brains for greater success and well-being. As you go about your day, observe your own habit loops. What cues are at play? What routines are you performing? What rewards are you seeking? By understanding these mechanisms, you gain the power to reshape your life one habit at a time. That's all for this episode of The Owl's Wisdom. We hope this discussion on habit formation has given you valuable insights. If you enjoyed it and want to continue exploring personal growth with us, please don't forget to subscribe to the Owlogy channel and hit that notification bell. Your support helps us share more wisdom. Until next time, stay wise,